Alright. Nothing yet? Where's replays?
Cancel, you need at least... Bro. I need 80 gigabytes.
How do I type the replays in?
Yeah, no, really, it's a big game. Gigabytes? I mean, that's not more important.
Yo, chat, what's up, bro?
No, but like...
Alright, chat. Akira and Kurama won in Europe, okay?
Because I got it and it won't even let me use it.
How do I do the freaking replays, bro?
That's 70 gigabytes. So now I need...
Rename. I don't want to rename a replay. How do I custom?
Wait, hold on, you still play that game? So, Overwatch is basically Marvel Rivals, if I'm being honest. Yeah. It's just not Marvel characters. That's not aimbotted.
How do I
They're rezzing me!
toggle
You're
in?
not rezzed!
How do I type in the replay stuff?
I got rezzed! Oh shoot, they can come this way!
This paper. Alright, guys. Division 1 finals is up and running, but I'm waiting for the code to get in. How do you even type it in?
Bro, this guy's hacking. He's like using aimbotting.
Ooh, hold up. Hold up, chat. England. I didn't even know this was in the. That's Norway. Global. Belarus, Belgium, Brazil, Canada. Well, I'll just put United States. Confirm. Since when was Papers due a Resi? How do you even search it? What's in the item shop, chat? Alright, I don't even know who that is, so whatever. Overwatch, okay. Cyberpunk. Trash. Star Wars. Power Rangers. No sweats. Mom mode activated. No, wow. No, I don't even know what that is. Why would I call it trash, Coulter?
Oh.
Like what? Like what? You actually need to think about that. Like.
No, because I thought you were calling the items are trash.
No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this dumb email.
Oh.
Watch live.
Fortnite is this?
So dumb. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Sorry I didn't stream Heats, but let's see who made finals. Alright. Shadow and Virgo, Clicks and Higgs, Cooper and Reed, Lawrence and whoever that is. Acorn and Bolts, okay. Who else? Havoc and Ruins, Cold and Rapid, Hobby and Diminished, Noxie and Beer, and Aoxy and Jojo Fishy. Kingling, Craze, Muzz and Sphinx, Agers and Ritual, Josh and Iamzo, okay, and Sentinel and Wagers. That's good. And then Liam and Jace, Cam and Help, Golden Ozone, G Money and Ishu, and P and Poyo.
Your PlayStation, I cannot hear you.
What is taking so long for the code, bro? Yo, actually, bro, what is taking so long with the code, bro? I'll be right back, chat. Bro. So weird, bro. In the world, bro. Why is culture in my chat, bro?
I'll be over here. I'm gonna get my.
Yo, chat, we're back. Yo, chat, who's on the stream? Who tuned in? I'm not gonna stream snipe today? Okay, got it. Good. Let's see. Hold up, chat. Here. Bro, he's not your son, bro. He's not your son. Be quiet. No, he's not, bro. Be quiet. You can't be talking. Let's see. Alright, who are we gonna watch first, chat? Bro, what is up with replays, bro? So okay. So let's see. Where's Clicks and Hicks at? All right, let's see. Let's see how P and Poyo are doing first. Okay, they're landing over here where the gas station was. Okay, no one landed on them? Okay, that's good. Alright, Clicks and Higgs are landing somewhat over there. Alright, where's Josh and Zoe landing at though? Oh, they landed at Battle Boulevard. Alright, he's shooting. Alright, looks like Yamzo is shooting out one of the teams. He's looking back over here at Void, so. Yeah, I'm so breaking Nuama over here. Let's see how Josh is looking. Josh is looking good. Suitable loadout. Good, good, good. Bro, when the world happened?
We don't actually have like a thing of cheated. We just have left a little back.
My gosh.
Wait, also, are you gonna play Fortnite or Overwatch?
Come on, bro. Hurry up. Replays. Hurry up, bro.
42.
Bro, replays is selling. Bro, replays is selling right now, bro. What is up with replays, bro? My gosh. So dumb, bro. Yo, why is replays on the fritz, bro? Alright. Wait. Where's Josh and Miles? Alright, weirdos. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, bro. What zone are we in? We're still in first zone, okay. Ooh. Yamzo's loadout's looking good. Josh, oh my goodness, gold AR, W. This is the best loadout you can get from Battle Boulevard. See how Aegis and Richie are looking. Perfect, bro. Gold loot. Ritual, we need to work on this, buddy. Or wait, I think he died. That's probably why. That's probably why he's barely getting loot. Alright, let's see how P and Poy are looking. One elimination off the bat. Ooh, good loadout for P and Poy. Let's see. Alright, looks like there's kids over here crouching on P and Poyo right now. And looks like Pete knows they're here as well. They do know someone is here. They just don't know where. Oh, Poyo found to knock on one. Poyo wipes him out. W. Alright, let's check on Clicks and Higgs. The flip is here. Oh, Sky and Scrolling here. Oh wait, it's... Nah, that's crazy. Isn't Vico the one that took out Scroll during last week's Div Cup final? Looks like they're getting ready to play ramp strat. Wonder where they're going. Click's marked over there. Okay, where are they going though? Higgs hit the 0 point. Cracked one from the Surge Tower. Alright, Clicks and Higgs are looking good on mats. Higgs is looking good on loadout. Good mats too. Alright, Higgs is pushing this kid. Or actually, he doesn't know he's there. Clicks goes down. Higgs is left as a solo. He's probably gonna have to get out of here. He's probably gonna have to fight this. 1v1 versus Scaranosid. I mean, 2v1 versus Scaranosid. Higgs does have good mats to work with, though. Scaranosid's still looking for them. Higgs just building as much as he can over here. 78 builds. Let's see how Scaranosid is looking. They do know Higgs is here somewhere. Looks like Scaranosid run to see if he decided to run, but he actually was doing it. Alright. So Higgs and Clicks are in shambles now, so let's see. Oh, we got Focus and Thomas too. That's nice. I almost forgot about these two. Alright, we're in the 3rd zone right now. Alright, we're going all the way up to 12, so. You are the next Aussie Antics. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not even close. Once I learn how to sub thank, then if I'm on Twitch and stuff, then I'll be the next Aussie Antics. So. Let's see how P and Poyo doing. Poyo are still on 8 points. 4th zone, looking good. It's kind of weird. I've never seen them set up a base like this. Especially in the middle. Next one. Looks like everyone's looking good right now. They're getting ready to shockwave. Beautiful shockwave right there. Shadow and Virgo though, looking down at them. They're probably gonna get shot. Yeah, they're probably gonna get shot. Yeah. Oh wait, Virgo decides to push though. But nah. He probably realized it was P and Poyo. Ooh. Not looking that good from P and Poyo right now. Struggling on these far zones here. Wasn't Sphinx. Looking good. Let's go. Let's check back on Clicks and Higgs. Let's see how we're looking. 153 below the Storm Surge threshold. And Storm's a 2-tick as well. Oh, that sucks, bro. Let's see. Higgs is tarping for clicks. He needs to throw down smoke grenade. Nice. Clicks, you gotta get to him, buddy. You gotta get to him, buddy. Alright. Acorn and Bolt's on the high ground, though. 341 above. Yo, Acorn and Bolts are looking fresh right now. They barely pull it on their base. Double Chug Jug. This is actually insane. Acorn and Bolt's looking good, so that's good. Both of them have a very good loadout. Alright, let's go back to Focus and Thomas. Focus with the Mythic Pump. Storm pulls over there. Let's see who's in circle. Okay. We got Krillian and Jargu. We have Rapid and Cold. Let's check out Aegis Ritual. Oh my. These guys are on 700 above. 780 above the threshold. They're chilling on Storm Surge. Ritual looking good. Aegis looking good.
Is your ping like really bad?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, they're gonna have to start rotating. Ooh, looks like someone took a little bit of damage. Six out of 12 so far. 6 zone. Everyone's getting crowded. Virgo goes down the bolts though. Yamto and Josh looking back in Storm. They do know this kid is here. Shoot him. Josh does get him though. Playing smart here. I think they do. No, do they? Yep, they pull circle. They pull circle. They're lucky. They pull circle. They do get a massive refresh. Alonso's looking good on mats here. Alright, let's check in with P and Poyo though. Poyo looking good with Spiced Fish. So is Pete. Beautiful loadout. Good mats. And 3 eliminations. We're looking good right now. 700 above the threshold. Alright, Pete's harping. WP. Looking back at Curly and Rise. Only get a few shots off of them. But not a lot. Either way, they're chilling for Storm Surge though. Looking at Ishu. But Peterbot does get a little bit too hasty there. We're in the 7th circle. Let's see how Clicks and Higgs are looking. Or are they dead? No way. Did Clicks and Higgs die? Wait, oh my goodness. They died with 0 points. That's so bad.
Let me get it, man.
Alright, let's see how we're looking. Alright. We have Jargu and Krillian looking good on the high grounds. Looking at Muzz and Sphinx. They're looking very good on high ground. A little bit too high, though.
I don't have a shotgun.
The world? They are looking good on the high ground, though. Auto chat, give me a second. I'll click on Jargon. Krillian looking good. Looking good on the high ground. Looking good spraying down at these kids. Let's check out Tyler and Chance. Tyler and Chance looking good as well. See who's in the lead though. Mason, okay. Mason with 30 points. Team Poya with 32 as well. 5 eliminations. They're gonna go crazy this game, I bet you. They're looking good. They're looking at G Money and Ishu right now. Spraying, going for a pre-edit. Don't get the pre. Ooh, but they're spraying back at them. Let's check out Josh and Ianzo. Looking good. Has to watch out. Watch out, there is a kid right there in Storm. Taking a little bit of takes. Oh my goodness, Ianzo gets an elimination on the Cash. But they gotta watch out with Tyler and Chance though. 5 eliminations for Josh and Iamzo. Looking good. He's trying to look for these builds to hide in. Trying to find a good room to tarp. Good. Eology's looking at them though. Iamzo gets another one. Good refresh. Looking at Cringe and Twy right now. Oh my goodness, what a pump. Josh gets it though. They do have to get out of here though. See how we're looking. Jargu and Krillian. Krillian goes down. Jargu's looking very bad though. Cold and Rapid are looking good right here though. Has to pop pizza. Gets the knock on Cringe. Just get some shots on Cold. Looking at Rapid. Can he get the knock? Can he get the finish? They do get the finish. They're looking good. They're not looking that good on mats to play high ground though. Yamso's looking down at his old ex-teammate Rise. Does get the knock onto him. But Curly is able to escape that one. Does get the mythic shotgun. Kills Jargu. Now he's looking at Rapid. Oh my goodness. This isn't safe. It's a 2v1. But Iamzo finishes Rapid just like that. Game 1 win goes to Josh and Iamzo.
Oh yeah, wait, no, is that the final?
Perfect.
Oh, W, Josh.
Sorry, John, I need to take a break there. Alright. Josh and Iamzo are in first place with 109 points. Second place, Cold and Rapid. Third place, Curly and Rise. Fourth place, Cringe and Twy. Fifth place, Agers and Ritual. Sixth place of Pete and Poyo. Alright. Good. No way, bro. Clicks and Higgs got 0 points.
Oh, stop driving.
41st with 0 points, bro. That's crazy. Ah, that sucks. All right, Chad, we're going to take a little break and then we'll hop into game number 2. All right, chat, we're back. All right. Clicks and Higgs. Let's see how they're looking.
I'm not gonna scam you.
All right, this time they're looking good. They're looking a bit better on Storm Surge. Looking way better on Storm Surge. Unexpected for Clicks to die. What? Clicks, how are you? Click. Oh my goodness, no. Yo, W. Yo, nice elimination, Higgs. Good finish. Watch out. Don't go for it, okay? Alright. He has to heal up. He's only 82 above. He has to try to... Yep, look. He's looking back at Adrian. I'm gonna leave this part, bro. Alright, guys. He's looking back at Adrian and Richie. Looks like... Ooh, he's 20 below, bro. He has to look back at them. Does get a tag on the ritual. 67 above. 35 above. Does get tagged. 55 above. It's looking good. Looking very good. Threat skin and elimination in the feed though. He has to play Storm a little bit though. We got Kanata and Victor V though. Probably on like 60 or 100 ping. Does hit Peterbot. Oh my goodness. Does hit Peterbot. Wait, where's he at? Where's P and Poyo at? P and Poyo. Oh, Peterbot's solo. 168 above. He's looking good though. He is looking good though. Peterbot is looking good. He just has to be careful. He has to be cautious here. Does get a little bit of damage on him. Curly does kill Cringe in the kill feed though. Muzz does get cash. He's looking at Kanata. Looking good here right now. Ooh, does crack that guy a little bit. Josh and Iamza though, they're looking good. 360 above the threshold. Their loadout's looking good. Iamza's carrying a little bit with the gold SMG right now. Well, are they gonna get damage on this kid? No, they don't. Wait, is Peterbot gonna go down? No way, bro. Alright, we're gonna go up and see how it's looking. Alright, Peterbot does get a little refresh though. Scare and Osid are looking good on the high ground right now, but they do have to rotate over here. What in the world? Where is Circle pull towards him? Wait, yeah, they're gonna have to shockwave. Yeah, it doesn't pull. Oh no, Iamza goes down. It's up to Josh now. As a solo on 119. He has to play smart here. Peterbot does go down to Hori though in the kill feed. Josh and Iamza. Josh does have to play smart here. Iamza's making good calls. He has to shockwave. Straight to the front side. He's looking good. On ultimate low right now. And he's perfectly set up in circle. Azers does get Kanata. Jardu does get Twi in the kill feed. Muzz is next to him though. Rise does get Hari. A little bit of friendship revenge for Peterbot there. Josh is taking his time now. He doesn't want to rush it. Look, he doesn't want to get shot. He's trying to chill. This is the 9th circle so far. Game 2, by the way. Does get a little chip damage on him. But he does get away, though. Shadow does get ousted in the kill feed, though. Cole does get scared. Josh is playing this so well right now. He's overbuilding right now. He's looking good on mats still. 33 builds. Everyone else probably has like 12 or so. Oh, does get a little hit on Muzz. Does get something on Sharkman. He has no movement. He's forced to play the storm a little bit. Oh my goodness, is he gonna go for the 1v2? No, he doesn't. He has to play smart now. 155 HP. Not looking that good. Does need a little siphon. Or at least a med kit. And he's also not looking that good on the mats though. 1 build left. Does get a knock on the Yuz. Does get siphoned. Oh my goodness. 0 mats though. 0 mats. He has to play smart now. Sharkman. Looks like does wait for the siphon. Does get it. Does get Sharkman as well. Oh my goodness. Perfect 1v2 right there. G Money kills Rise, but but right now Josh is looking at G Money right now. Alright, looks like Cold and Rapid are still a good duo. Does get some damage on a G Money. Oh, is playing smart here. 10 builds. Nice, gets big damage on the Rapid. Oh my goodness. Does get the knock as well. Does get the siphon as well. But he's getting looked at. 29 builds. No. No, bro. Who won that? Shadow and Virgo. 9 elimination win. So game 2 goes to Shadow and Virgo now. Alright, let's see what the leaderboard's looking like right now. Where's it at? Josh and Iamzo are still in first place thanks to Josh's solo clutch right there. Beautiful second place though. Wait, did they get second place? Yeah, they did. Second place with 5 eliminations. Still keeps him in first place. Cold and Rapid are looking good in second. Currently and Rise looking good in third. Good. Pete and Poyo are barely top 10. Let's see. Oof, no. Clicks and Higgs are in 43rd place. 2 matches with only 4 points. That sucks. That actually sucks. Alright. So game 1 went to Josh and Iamzo, and game 2 went to Shadow and Virgo. Good play by Shadow and Virgo, though. They're actually goats for that. I'm gonna change my skin. Well, let's see who's been through their 3rd match. No one? Okay. Not yet. Alright, chat, we're gonna take a little break and then we'll be back for game number 3. Alright, let's see if we can load up the third match. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright. Nothing yet. That's alright. We're just gonna do a little 1v1 and then we'll head back to replays. Oh my gosh. Yo, chat, my drink almost spilled. Like, why is it showing ready up? Peace control, 1v1. Like, on the top. Like, no one else. It's just me and my party. Literally. Alright. Best of luck, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yo, chat, somebody clip that, bro. Oh my gosh. Disgusting with it. Oh. 49. 121! Oh, I did not know he was... Alright. Cool, cool. Thinks he's slick with it. In the world? Holy desync, bro. Dead. My wall. How much in my wall? Dead. Cracked him. Oh. Don't even peek. Don't even peek. I didn't even peek. Good shot from that kid. Spamming doubles. 50 cracks. It's not my wall. That was close. Who is this kid, bro? There's mouse sleep. I thought that was his wall, no? What? No. Blood turn on his hex. What? I swear that doesn't make sense. Why did what's bro doing? Where's not slick with it? Doing her. Cracked him. Is that a shockwave? Cracked him. I have the one up plays, bro. Huh? Bro's not him. Bro's not him. What in the world? Whatever. How did he hit back to back to back 200 pumps? Alright, let's see if replays works now. There should be more people who've gone through their third match. Let's see if I can look at it now. This is game number 3? Yeah, game number 3. Yo, what took so long for the queue, bro? Alright, hold up. We're always gonna watch Poyo. Always, bro. There we go. Might unplug my keyboard. Alright. It looks like Poyo and P are getting pushed by Booga and Threats. Okay, their loadout's looking good. Alright. Let's see how Booga and Threats are looking now. They do know he's here, but they don't know where. Bro. Where's the obvious place, Pete? Tell me. Where's the obvious place? Ooh. Okay, I was about to say, no way Clicks and Hicks is solo yet. Alright, let's see how Clicks and Higgs are doing. Ooh, Clicks and Higgs. 8 points. Alright. They just got 4 extra points. Gotta watch out though, because they did get pushed by some of the other teams. Alright, Acorn and Bolts are looking good. Circle does pull towards the west of Squibbly, northwest a bit. Clicks and Hicks are looking good on mats. I'm suggesting they're probably gonna camp Storm a little bit and wait till it's the right time to use the wheel. Wait, but Acorn and Bolts, they might not know Acorn and Bolts are there. They might not know Acorn and Bolts are here. Good. Yeah, both have almost max. Yeah, it looks like Acorn and Bolts are going back in the Storm a bit. Yeah, they're going back to Storm for sure. Clicks and Hicks do see some kids though. Hold up, chat. Where are they? Like, bro, come on, bro. There we go. All right. Javi and Diminish. Let's see how they're doing. Oof, 8 points as well. Loadout's looking good right now. Chilling. Alright. Alright, who's in Storm? Hold up, let me check. Alright, Booga and Threats, Cammy. Ooh, wait, hold up. I want to see this battle. Okay, first place team is over here, but look at this. We gotta see this. NA versus EU right here, chat. If they fight. Oh, wait, but Booga and Threats aren't looking that good on mats. Goodness, they're not looking that good on mats. Alright, Threats has to pop a Meki here. Alright, nice. Booga is farming up mats in the meantime. Which does leave Hari and Cammy having a free rotate. Josh and Yamzo looking good. Let's check in on them. Yeah, let's check on Josh and Yamzo. First place team are still chilling right now. But they might not know that these two kids are here. So they gotta watch out. They can't. He's right. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. If Hari never shot at these two, then they would have never known they were there. I mean, sure, they were probably shooting at Josh and Yamzo, but they probably did see the other team. Alright, they are chilling in the circle, though. Let's see. Clicks and Higgs. How are we looking over here, Clicks and Higgs? Ooh, 51 above. Going against G-Money and Issue. $257 above. We do gotta rotate a little bit dead side. A little bit. Looking good still. Top 33 right now. Sadly, no shockwaves though. That sucks. No shockwaves. Wait. Hold up. Gold fishing spot here. Storm is 5 tick? 5 tick? Yeah, it's 5 tick. Yeah, it should be 5 tick. Oh no, Clicks goes down a Storm. But Higgs does get the res off, so. They still gotta keep rotating. Higgs is going down to farm some mats. Clicks is still on the rotate. Ooh, smart play to go up to the lighthouse to hit the launch pad, though. Wait, does he not know, though? Clicks, no. What are you doing? Oh. 250 above. They're still chilling, though. They can't take any damage here. If they take any damage, then they're probably cooked. That sucks. $283 above. Let's see. Where's first place? Let's check in on Cold and Rapid. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Ooh. Goodness. 410 above. Perfect loadout here. Alright, we're gonna go up and see who's looking good on the high ground. Okay. We are shockwaving this way. Bro, why is it blurry? Ooh. Yamso does get hit a little bit too much. Yamso's gonna have to come to the rescue here. They are coming back. Ooh. Yamso does have to heal up. P and Poya looking good. Does get someone. Peterbot does get the big shot on the threats. Oh my goodness. Where's my mouse at? For Pete's sake. Goodness. The replay's like so huge. Alrighty. Does decide to shoot his wall for some reason. They aren't looking that good on ammo. Poyo's not looking that good on ammo. On ammo. Does accidentally shock him back. They are 181. Josh and Yamzo are looking great, though. Alright, who can game 3 go to chat? Who else do we have alive? We got Clicks and Higgs still alive. Wait, hold up, let me see. Bro probably fried someone. Going straight, they're trying to get to front side. Josh does tarp a little bit for Yamso. Good tarp, good tarp. He is looking back at Aiden and at Oxy. He does have to watch out. Looking at Cole now. Yamso and Josh are looking back at Muzzy's things right now. We do gotta get ready shotguard though. Ooh, Josh does get hit though. Bro, replays, what is up with you today? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Replay, stop selling. Goodness, bro. Replays is selling, bro. Curly and Rise are on 200 points. Rise does get a knock on the Sphinx. Peterbot does get knocked. Poyo left by himself to 1v2 this. Doesn't get the shot on the Rise. He is looking good on math though. Oh my gosh! Poyo! Oh my goodness. Poyo with the 1v2? Wait, is it Poyo with the 1v2? Oh my gosh! Poyo with the 1v2! Oh my goodness! P and Poyo take game number 3 in whatever it's called. In excellence, or mate, whatever. I don't know what the word is. I need to get better grammar, low key. Alright, where does that put them? Ooh, Cold and Rapid do take Josh and Yamso by 1 point. 1 point, though. That's crazy. Curly and Rise are in 3rd place. Peterbot and Poyo jump back up to 4th place. Now we're looking good. Alright, nice. Alright, Clicks and Higgs now have 30, okay? We're looking good right now. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, Cold and Rapid are in 1st, though, so. Alrighty. Alright. We're gonna play a little match real quick. Let's check it out. What's up? What's up?
Oh my gosh, there's a lead spinner 300.
All right, chat. We're gonna take a little break and we'll hop into game 4 soon.
What do you mean take a little break? You took a massive break.
Please stop doing stream.
I know, sorry.
All right, chat. We're back into game number 4. All right, so we had Josh and Yamzo win game 1, Shadow and Virgo win game 2, and we also had what's the name? P and Poyo win game 3. Let's see who's gonna win game 4. Right now, Cold and Rapid are in first place by 1 point over Josh and Yamzo. So, Buzz and Sphinx did go down early though, so sadly for them, it's not looking that good for them. So.
Alright, Brooks, you ready?
Where are we going?
Oh, we got extended mag, so the magazine's gonna be bigger.
What in the world?
Where we landed at? Where we landing at?
Bro, what is this, bro? Oh my gosh. What in the world? I can't do. Bro, replays. You're selling.
That big John. Big old John.
What is replays doing, bro? It's dumb mouse, bro.
That's definitely not the point of Fortnite. Stop trying to kill me, bro. That's definitely not the point of Fortnite.
Alright, there we go. Looking good. Alright, let's see how Clicks and Hicks are doing. Clicks and Higgs are looking good. Okay. Wait, did Josh and Yamso go down? No way they went down. No way Josh and Yamso went down. Oh yeah, they did. No way they went down. Yeah, they didn't go down. Ooh, looks like Cold and Rapid are trying to keep first place now. Bro, Cold is...
The blue one gives you like a damage boost.
Bro's trying to hit emotes on Rapid.
Oh yeah, it gives you a damage boost. He's 31 with a big hit SMG.
There are night kits over there.
The fastest shooting at
Looks...
the fastest shooting I've ever takes it so hard. Just like me.
Alright, we do have Javi and Diminish looking good. Tyler and Shams. Josh and Yamzo. Ryzen Curly. Golden Ozone. P and Poyo are heading towards Circle though. So is Golden Rapids, so we're looking good here.
I'm dead, bro. How did I die? How did I die? Fortnite, kill me. No, don't kill me. No, please kill me.
Ooh. Wait a second.
Fortnite! Free! Going is rolling.
Ooh. Hold up, son.
They hate him. I wonder why, because he's a chicken nugget. He's an egg round. Because there's egg round.
Cap mats right now.
No, egg round.
Alright, P and Poyo looking good on 221, second place currently. Oh my goodness. Poyo's looking good on the heels right now. Hold up. Poyo's looking very good. Ooh, P and Poyo do pull circle. And they're chilling with all these medkits.
Oh, and look, at the beginning, there's gonna be like a video that you have to watch. Just skip it. It's really quick. You didn't really care.
Alright, chat. I'll be right back. And I'll be back fast. Alright, chat, we're back. Ooh, Focus Thomas do get first rotation. They are looking good. Let's check out Agers and Richie. They are looking at Golden Ozone right now, so they have to put a cone on their top though, so they don't get sprayed. 117 above the threshold though. Ooh. I don't know how they're able to rotate like this. It's insane. Ooh, does get shot in the back from the back though. Is getting pushed by Ozone. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Alright, let's check it out. Cold and Rapid looking good on 583 above the threshold. Whoa, 200 now. Alright, their loadouts are looking okay. Yeah, their loadouts are looking good right now. 2 eliminations. Frame. Ooh, they do gotta watch out though, as they do take some damage from a third party. They are spraying at Liam right now. See how Josh and Yams are doing? 219. Hobby does get a few eliminations in the kill feed right now. Focus Thomas still alive. Yamzo does tarp over their heads right now, so you just gotta watch out. They do manage to pull circle. That is good though. Okay, Yamzo is tarping a little bit early, so that way they have a little advantage. Josh looking good as well. Cold and Rapid are looking on the high ground. Looking very good. Sky and Vico. I mean Scroll and Vico looking good though. Looks like they do get an elimination on someone.
Probably. I don't know, whatever it says.
One elimination. Ooh, does take damage from Ulk though. Yamso is looking at visual trades right now. Ooh. It's a stacked end game right now. Let's see who else made it. We got Clicks and Higgs. Clicks and Higgs. Look. Clicks and Higgs going for the high ground, pushing Cold and Rapid on two different angles. Does get a big shot on Cold. Oh my goodness. Clicks has woken up from his slumber. I don't care, bro. Be quiet. Clicks and Higgs are going for the high ground. Looking back at Storm. Doing extremely well. Does get a big shot onto Thomas. European team right there. Ooh. Almost does get pushed by them. They are shockwaving to get early high ground. Does build on top of Rapid's build. He's looking at Josh and Yamso though. That could have been a 2v2 reaction. He's looking at Kanata. Oh my goodness, Kanata. Ooh, eliminations right now. Looking at braids and visuals. Cringe. Ooh, does get lasered by Listen and Joe. Looking at Scroll. Does get a knock on the Listen. Does get the finish. Does get the mats. 46 to build to work with. Higgs is looking good as well. 3 eliminations for them. Does get a tag on the Yamso. Ooh. Clicks does get his fan, Josh. The kid that he bought a PC for. Does get a low tag on the Yamso. They are playing good on high ground. P and Foyer are looking extremely well though. Oh my goodness, still alive. Peterbot does get Victor V there. Probably gonna get the finish. He does get the finish. On to Kanata as well. Beautiful 2v2 by Peterbot there. Ulk. Scroll does get Yamso. No way. Is it gonna be a 2v2 between Peterbot, Poyo, and Clicks and Higgs? Again. No. How is Higgs still alive? Does get Peterbot! Oh my goodness! What a shot! Oh my goodness. Clicks does go down though. This is insane. It's an NA duo versus the European duo here. But Europe takes the game as Vico and Scroll get their first victory royale in game number 4. Yo, W plays from Clicks and Higgs though. they went from being completely in shambles into getting like, I think 100 or so points. Let's check the leaderboard. Ooh, Peterbot and Poyo take first place with almost 300 points. Goodness, these guys are monsters. Josh and Yamzo are in second place, though. Let's see where Clicks and Higgs ended up. 16th place and 14th place for Vico and Scroll. They are looking good, though. Looking great. Extremely well. Alright, chat. We're going to take a little break and... yeah. See you in game number 5. Alright, we're in game 5, guys. See how it clicks and hits. Ooh, wait, hold up. P&Poi are fighting European teams over here. Does get a tag on the cringe. Poyo gonna go for the clip. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Poyo's just disgusting with it. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I could've done that in my sleep, bro. You could have read about doing that in your sleep.
Okay, we went down. Clicks and Hicks are looking great. Oof. Let's get a little tag on the Amfly.
How many eliminations did you have?
Amplify, try hard. Hicks cleans up though. Fifth game.
I'm broke.
Yeah,
Fifth game. Looking good. 2 eliminations for Clicks and Higgs. What would happen if Clicks and Higgs do split though? Like after Major 1 Summit, so many people want Clicks and Higgs to split up. And they also said like what duos they would be best with. Like someone said that Clicks would be best with Veno and Higgs would be best with Rapid. But it's likely to be impossible for Cole to split up with Rapid. Cause I'm sure Rapid would be like he has way better placement than Higgs. What I'm saying is that Rapid would rather have Cold than Higgs. Just cause Cold has how many FCS wins does he have? Hang on, wait. He has 1, 2. Ooh, Higgs isn't looking that good now. Wait, he has 1, 2. Yeah. Cold has 4 FNCS wins. So I'm pretty sure Rapid would rather have a 4-time FNCS champion than a 0-time. Like him. Like, I'm not saying Higgs is bad or anything, I'm just saying, like, I think Rapid would rather have Cold than Higgs. See how P&Poi is looking? And I don't think Clicks and Higgs will split up. Because I'm sure that Clicks would say that Higgs is his like best duo and favorite yet. Like before Higgs, it was Epic Whale. And then I think it went to Veno, but they argued too much. So I think it was Epic Whale before. Poya looking good on Matzo. And it's also likely for Curve and Veno to split up, especially after they just won FTS. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why do you guys want... Why do you guys want FNCS champions to split up right when they just won FNCS? Like, that's weird. Like, during chapter 3, because, like, the the different seasonal FNCSs didn't qualify you to the what's it called? The Invitational. People could, like, split up any time because you would only get invited. Like, when Veno won FNCS, him and Aqua immediately split because Aqua had wrist issues and stuff with his hands, so which is why they couldn't play that much. So Aqua had to take a little break, and Veno ended up playing with Queasy, and he did play with him during the Invitational, even though Queasy did get first with Hen during the first season of Chapter 3, and then Veno got first during the second season of Chapter 3. But, like, it's not like the majors now, where whenever you win, you immediately qualify yourself to, like, globals, or right now we have Major 1 Summit and stuff. Like, that's not how it works anymore. Yeah, this is how it works now. Like, it's not like Chapter 3. Like, ever since Chapter 4, this is how the format worked and stuff. So, I don't think it's likely for Veno and Curve to split up. Just like it's not even close, not even likely for Higgs and Clix to split up. Can't wait for Major 1 Summit, chat. And yes, we are going to be live streaming it here. We're going to be watching the stream on Legends Landing, and yeah, we're going to see how it goes from there. I might stream a little bit late. I might barely be on the stream for on the 31st or 30th, because I have to pack up my suitcase and get ready to go on this camp and stuff. So. But yeah, other than that, so upper bracket for Major 1 Summit is on the 29th. The lower bracket is on the 30th, and then Championship Sunday is the 31st. But yeah, I'm excited. We also have EWC qualifier number 3 tomorrow. Ooh, Josh and Homzo is looking good. 572 though. Ooh, is closing the space in between him and Peterbot. He might not know it's Peterbot though. Yeah, he probably doesn't know. He is farming up mats though. They are 700 above the threshold. Where's Poyo at? Poyo getting tags. Ooh. Alright, Storm Surge is gone. They are forced to rotate. Let's see who pulled circle. Did Clicks and Higgs pull circle? I think they did. Oh yeah, they're like extremely close to it. Looking good right now. They're right next to Cammy and Hari though. Chat, what org is ROC? What org is that? Hang on, chat. I'm gonna search it up real quick. $444 above. Fourth place curse still hasn't gone away. ROC Esports. Rock Esports? Is that what it is? In the world. Dixon Higgs looking good. Let's see how P and Poyo looking. They do pull circle. They are looking good right now. Wait, do they pull circle? I think they do. He's looking up on high ground. Looks like they did pull circle. They're looking good. Storm Surge is back though. 300 above the threshold though. $330 above the threshold for Josh and Yamzo. So many players in this lobby, bro. Ooh, has to watch out. If Listen's lurking on them. Top 23. Game number 5. Peterbot does get a knock on the issue. He's looking at this kid over here though. P and Poyo are looking at this duo though. Ooh, it looks like Booga and Threats are on the high ground though. Hold up, wait, I need to look at this. Booga and Threats, where they at? Boo, come on. Ooh, Booga and Threats are on the high ground. W, Booga and Threats. Let's go, bro. Oh my goodness. He's crazy with it too. Threats does get Korean and Haas. Threats is getting ready to connect to Booga. Yep, does get the connection. Clicks and Higgs. Oh wait, hold up. They're trying to go for a 1v2 here. Ooh, Booga goes down to Clicks though. Clicks does get Booga. Looks like Ozone does get the finish though, and the mats. Clicks and Higgs on the high ground again. Looking at Scare and Osid. Ooh. Good rotate. Does get a little crack on the whoever that is. Ooh. Clicks going crazy. Oh, now he's getting lobby focused. No. Has to pop a few pizzas. Isn't looking that good. Alright, does get back in the box with Higgs. Back on the high ground. Clicks does tarp a little bit to keep the high ground. Higgs does throw down the smoke grenade though. They do know Shadow and Virgo is back there. Ooh, not looking that good on the mats though. They can't, they're forced to drop low. On to Peterbot. Connected. Good connection. Top 12. Shadow and Virgo looking good. What's Clicks? Only one build. Higgs with 5. They do know Scare knows it is there. They have to get this refresh though. They have to get the refresh on mats. They literally can't play high ground like this. Ooh, Higgs does get hit. No, he goes down. Goes down into the hands of Peterbot. Clicks though, still alive. Does get a little hit on Cammy. Does get the elimination and the mats. It's forced to shock up. Does shock on his own. No Clicks. Come on, buddy. You got this. He is looking at Osid. 0 builds. Has to play smart here. Nice. Gets Shadow. No, but goes down to Osid. Who is it? It's Peterbot and Poyo versus Josh Riley. I mean, is this a fair fight? Does Josh have the mats? Oh, wait, hold up, Josh. It's not enough, though. 390 points for Peterbot and Poyo. Take back-to-back wins with game number 5. All right, let's see how it's looking on the leaderboard. All right, really? Josh and Yamzo are the only duo that has a chance against Pete and Poyo. This is insane. 31 point difference. My goodness. Clicks and Higgs are on 7th though. Clicks and Higgs were looking good though, low key. They were looking good. Okay. But Peterbot and Poyo take game number 5. Alrighty. One more game decides it all. And we'll be right back, chat. And we'll hop into game number 6 in just a little bit. Alright, chat. We are in the last game. Sadly, it looks like Josh and Yamzo does go down. Sadly, Josh and Yamzo goes down. That sucks, bro. Josh and Yamzo lost, chat. Oh, that sucks, bruh. That just sucks. How do they go down? Okay. So they do know they're in second, though. Alright, so they were... Looks like they did push into Battlewood Boulevard. Is there anyone here? Wait, no one. No one's here, so how did they die? Who'd they die to, chat? Oh wait, Clicks and Hicks are going crazy in the kill feed though. Wait, Clicks and Hicks pushed Squibbly Shores. And looks like they're W King. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up, I have to watch this. Sorry, chat. I have to watch this. Oh my goodness. Looks like Clicks and Hicks really want this win. But I don't know if they're able to get it, though. Yo, this is insane. Actually insane, chat. Alright, last game. First game went to... Man, I'm starting to forget, chat. First game went to Josh and Yamzo. Second game went to... Shadow and Virgo. Third game went to wait, who did third game go to? I'm starting to forget. You know what, it doesn't matter. Fourth game went to P and Poyo. Fifth game went to P and Poyo. And let's see who the sixth game goes to. Wait, hold up, Josh and Yamzo aren't looking that good, hold up. Looks like they are pushing Big Cheese Squeeze. Can the bitch, oh, no, no. No. They get emoted on too? No. That's actually insane. Yo, that's insane. Sure, replays sold on that one, but that was actually insane. These guys barely don't even have 100 points and they took down Josh and Yamzo just like that. That's insane. Alright, looks like Clicks and Hicks start off the game with 2 eliminations. Just a little bit early. Oh, that sucks. Looks like the only other team that has a chance of beating them is Curly and Rise, but I don't know if they can go that crazy because P and Poyo are about to hit 400 points. It's like Zone is pulling towards Dark Dominion. P and Poyo, I mean, Clicks and Higgs do take Peterbot's drop spot though. That's actually insane. That's insane. Alright, looks like they are pushing towards Cringe, even though they don't know he's there. Wait, they're actually not pushing towards Cringe. What in the world? Wait, they do know Hari and Cammy is here though. Hold up. No, doesn't get a successful beam on Hari though. Looks like they are box fighting Europe right now. Does get a little damage on the Cammy. 2-time FCS champion. Oh my goodness, full piece. Oh my. Higgs is insane. Sure. There you go. My goodness. Alright, Clicks does get Haria as well. But what a piece from Higgs on a Cammy. That was actually insane. Oh my goodness. Wait, they do get shot though. Alright, we're gonna look at first place team of Peterbot and Poyo. I mean, I think they pretty much win the whole tournament either way. I guarantee you, if Curly and Rise go down, then Peterbot and Poyo didn't even have to play this game. Yeah, like what is the last? Wait, we do have Cold and Rapid on 276 though. Ooh, Cold is fragging out though in the kill feed. The other big team is Sphinxes and Muzz though. Alright, let's see how Clicks and Higgs are looking. 202 points. 5 eliminations. In the 4th zone, this kind of isn't how Clicks and Higgs would usually play their games. I guess they're trying to frag as much as possible so that way they can what's it called? So that way they can try to get as much money as possible. At least. I mean, Clicks and Higgs for surely can't win it, but I'm just watching last game for Div Cup Finals. Alright. Clicks and Higgs are on dead side, so they do have a little chance at pulling zone. I mean, at pulling circle. Peterbot Poyo. 349 points. This is crazy. So I think, chat, that Major 1 Summit is like the most amount of money the duo can get, like in such a long time. Cause like the last big amount of money you could get was like splitting $250,000. I mean, not $200,000 in Europe during Chapter 4, because each person would get like $100,000 each. But now whoever wins is splitting $250,000. That's $125,000 for one player. Looks like Peterbot is rocking the Higgs skin. Hold up. So like Higgs, for some reason Higgs always wears. He's like the only pro that wears boy skins, and like Midas and all that stuff. But yeah, it's so funny. Alright, so anyways, chat, Major 1 Summit gives each player 25,000 more for earnings. So yeah. Low key, I hope Savage and Bello qual though to finals, so that way P and Poyo don't have that big of a chance at winning. Cause like they're no longer in their prime and all that stuff. So yeah. Ooh, Curly and Rise are almost at 300 points though. Hold up. Alright, let's see who's looking good. Can I... Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see who's looking good. Alright, it looks like... Why is my... Okay, there we go. Looks like... Bro, why is this thing blurry? Alright, there we go. Bro, why is it getting blurry? On bro chat. Why is it blurry, bro? Alright, anyways, Circle pulls uphill. Okay, it looks like Muzz and Sphinx are looking good on the high ground. I don't know if they're, like, willing to take it. Willing to hold on to it, but who knows. Wait, hang on. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait, Rapid is a solo, though. Rapid's all by himself. That's kind of bad, though. Clicks and Higgs need to frag out, though. Because if they don't frag out, then the 4th place curse will return. Wait, they are going... Oh my. Oh my goodness, Click's going crazy with the piece. Does get them off of Higgs. W Clicks though. Storm is... 8 tick? Yeah, it's 8 tick. Okay, yeah. Does Higgs go down though? Ooh, does get a shot onto whoever that was. What in the world? Higgs is still alive? Still alive and healthy. He is getting pushed by Victor V and Kanata. Your NA West FNCS champions though. Higgs looking good on mats. Click's looking good on mats. But aren't looking that good on white health. They do need a refresh or at least some siphons to clear this up. You gotta lock in Clicks. You gotta lock in Higgs. Peterbomb Poyo, 420 points. I mean, can anyone even catch up? Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, they win. Yeah, they already won. Wait, hold up. Poyo does get pressed though by Higgs and Clicks. Or wait, no. What's that, Mason? Who was it? By Higgs and Clicks. Peterbot's a solo now. Looks like the rivalry between Peterbot and Clicks is still going. As they did team on the Poyo. They are looking extremely well though. Peterbot, 422. If he goes down, this is how many... In the the world? Bro. Come on, bro. Butter. We are in the last game. And replays is on the fritz, bro. Come on, bro. That's the last thing I need replays to do, bro. Come on, replays. I guess Peterbot went down. Oh no. Wait, Peterbot's still going though. Peterbot's still going. Where did my thing go? Alright, Peterbot's looking good. Does have to heal up. Does go down. Who's he go down to? Goes down to Sphinx. Muzz and Sphinx are looking great on the high ground right now. I mean, do they have a chance though? No, they don't. That's third place team. Click's playing in Storm though. Does have to Shockwave. Can he get it though? I don't think he can. No, goes down to Braids. The fourth place curse still continues. Curly's still looking good as a solo though. But I don't think it's enough to catch up to Peterbot and Poyo. Your Div Cup final winners. Braid's looking good with the Chug Jug though. Does go down to Sphinx. Oh my goodness, it's 2v2 between Muzz and Sphinx and Scaranosid. Ooh, does get the knock on the Scare. Muzz has to help him out though with Osid. Because he does have enough HP for it. Does get the one pump onto Osid. And the last game goes to Muzz and Sphinx. What a Div Cup Finals. Chat, what a Div Cup Finals. In first place goes to Peterbot and Poyo. On 440 points. Goodness. Second place, Josh and Yamzo. Third place of Curly and Rise. Fourth place of Cold and Rapid. Fifth place of Muzz and Sphinx. Sixth place of Clicks and Hicks. Seventh place of Scare and Osid. Eighth place of Shadow and Virgo. Ninth place of Visuals and Braids. And 10th place of Jargu and Krillian. Wow, what a Div Cup Finals, chat. What a Div Cup Finals. W. Well, Peterbot and Poyo just took home $6,000. That's another $3,000 for Peterbot. It's $1 million there. And chat, looks like that is it for Div Cup Finals. I'll see you guys tomorrow because tomorrow is EWC Finals for North America Central and Europe. I won't be able to stream Europe because I have somewhere to be. But I will be able to stream NA Central. So, but real quick, I'm gonna go over who made European Finals, and then I'll go over who made NA Finals. All right, tomorrow in Europe, We have Sky and Scroll, Walks and Ping, Skyjump and Momsy, Ref's Garden Sanglid, Focus and Thomas, Clapsy and Kajid, No and Reason, Cringe and Twy, Podesai and Sato, Swizzy and Pixie, Akira and Kurama, Hari and Kami, Chino and Pablo, Suhura and Repairs, Kashi and Firen, Darm and Demis, Combat and Seti, Kiro and Fastroki, Nebs and Nathan, and Contri and Bob are in EU finals tomorrow for EWC. And we're gonna take a look at NA Central real quick. Let's check it out. Shadow and Virgo, Clicks and Higgs, Cooper and Reed, Random, Acorn and Bolts, Random, Hobby and Diminish, Cold and Rapid, Noxie and Beer, Oxy and Jojo Fishy, Kingling Craze, Muzzin Sphinx, Aegis Ritual, Josh and Yamso, and Random. And then we also have Jason Liam, Cam and Help, Golden Ozone, G Money and Issue, and Peter Bomb Poya. So yeah, chat, I will be live on North America Central tomorrow for EWC. Remember, guys, 2 spots for Esports World Cup. That means after tomorrow we'll have 6 teams from NA Central heading to Riyadh. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.